Hi, and welcome to the weekend. I'm your host, Reverend Dave, and this week on Reverend Review, we have a P938 manufactured by SIG Sauer Incorporated in the United States. This firearm is categorized as a semi-automatic pistol and shoots a 9mm parabellum. This particular example before you was manufactured in the year 2016. In fact, 2016 is when I actually purchased this pistol. And I purchased it for my wife. As you can guess, her favorite color is purple, and this was something real nice. At first I was thinking about a 238, which is, you know, basically about the same size. However, it shoots a 380 auto, and this right here, the 938, shoots a 9mm. You know, so this would be categorized as a kind of a 1911-esque pistol, single action only, you know, Ambi Safety, you know, SIG Sauer made a bunch of these, in different color schemes and different patterns and so forth. In fact, the same day I bought her this P938 here, I had purchased myself also a P938 for my concealed carry. However, after carrying it about a year, I stopped carrying it. And the reason was this slide stop right here would just work its way out during shooting, while shooting it. And so, you know, I lost confidence in the pistol itself. When you purchase the pistol, it does come with 2 mags, a flush fitting one, and then one that's, I think this is 6 rounds and this is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 6 and 7. And of course the 7 has like a little pinky thing right here, so it can catch, you know, and I have pretty big hands, and so, you know, it catches right there. Not bad. Of course, the flush fitting one's gonna, you know, your pinky's gonna slide off right there. Not bad for a concealed carry, and I don't know why my other P938 would do that, or the slide catch right here, slide stop would just while shooting, it would just kind of work its way out. I've never had this problem with this pistol. But anyway, so yeah, it's like a 1911-ish type pistol. Takedown's kind of the same. Take the safety off. Pushing down on this end right here to, well, yeah, the slide stop. So what happened? What used to happen was, when I was shooting it, this would just kind of work its way out here. I mean, I do like the coloring on this. It's pretty neat here. So the slide never came off while operating the firearm. It is all metal, you know, it's aluminum. And of course the grips here, they're G10, and it's pretty aggressive. You definitely feel it. You feel it also because it is a small 9mm pistol, and it's pretty snappy when shooting. I didn't prefer how snappy it is, but you know, it's a metal guide rod with a spring. You can see how it is here. So, you know, unlike a 1911, you know, there's no bushing and all that. It's all milled from one piece of steel. Pistol's pretty nice. Some of the markings on it, you know, of course, it has that browning effect, you know, with the not the rotating, the what do you call it? Oscillating barrel here. The spring, it doesn't matter, you know, what side you place it on, but it is kind of bent right there, so you do gotta make sure that part's down the curve. So it kind of catches in there like so. Now, unlike, you know, well, like 1911s, but unlike a lot of SIGs, the guide rail is not full length. You know, the guide rail stops right there. And something that's kind of irritating, you see this little catch right here? When you're sliding this in, you see that, for me anyway, it happened on my other 938 and this one. You know, I kind of got to push this down and slide this. And then, it's kind of hard to do this on camera. Yeah. There you go. And you can carry it cock and lock. The safety is works. Something that's kind of irritates me. A lot of gun channels and manufacturer, you know, they're like, oh, it's got Ambi Safety, Ambidextrous Safety. It's on both sides. Ambidextrous Safety does nothing for me. I'm right-handed. Everybody in my household right-handed, and so having it, and I can understand for a left-handed shooter perhaps, but for me and the majority of other shooters, it really doesn't. It's not a selling point. You know, I wonder, you know, how much more in sales do they make by having an Ambi Safety? You know, I don't know. It's not a selling point for me, and I think people it's overblown, you know, people talking about Ambi Safety. Oh, can't slide it back with safety on. So it's a nice pistol. My wife enjoys it. I enjoy it. You know, maybe this is for you. That's my review on the SIG Sauer P938.